What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back with another episode of the September 2011 Deck Showcase. With this episode, we got a deck that is a bit more known for topping some Edison events, which is Dark Dragon. First of all, sorry for the long absence in terms for the deck showcase. I had a lot of stuff going on and couldn't upload anything besides tournament recaps. But this will change now that German Nationals is over. Unfortunately, it didn't go well for me, but I couldn't play round one since I wasn't on the original registration list, which I knew. So I was just there to get back into the game. Like the shift from retro to modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still heavy. Enjoyed the experience. It has its upsides and its downsides. It's with all things. Speaking of downsides, this is the deck I immediately rewrote in the RM tournament. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it's a bricky mess. I think it's also a worse version of Dragon Turbo in both formats, Edison and Tango Plant. So yeah, the only thing I guess which is like does better, second more with Norellas. But yeah, I think it's not even the best Future Fusion deck in this format. Ravine is a cool new tool you get though. But you can't even like use Tribunities for it. And the only upside I also see in compared to the Dragon Turbo variant is like you can side the virus cards. So yeah, we max out on this. We play 3 Dark Horrors. It's like the big Dark Dragon. Besides Red MD that we can play. Red MD is self-explanatory. So is the Dark Arm Dragon. Unfortunately, we can't reborn it with Red MD. It would be broken. Yeah, Boss is in there even though we play Ravine, like we play zero defense. I played the Necro Gardener originally. I don't know if it was in Tyler's list, I think I cut it. But yeah, I think the list in general is to the website is pretty close to optimal. Then yeah, we played double Norellas, which goes well with Phantom of Chaos. Prime Material is in there as being a decent dragon target, double Dark Creator, card that can be super bricky, but it's really good with Phantom Chaos, and if we can resolve it, it's really good. Like Plan B, it's an insane top deck. Then yeah, Triple Wyvern goes well with Ravine. Also, after we nuke the board and net with Norellas. So we get into a game state where the opponent has just his top deck card and starts down to randomlies. Graphas, we want to have this 3 Graphas, we want to have this in our starting hand as much as possible. 3 Fan of Chaos, 1 Plague. Plague is really good, gives us some cool level 6 synchro plays. I think it also synergizes well with like Norellas. For example, we can top deck a Dark Creator that wasn't live before the Norellas resolved, for example. And so we can top deck into that after getting into a very simplified game state. Then we play Future Fusion. You basically win the game when you play this card. Otherwise, it's like super bricky and it's kind of rough. Like card keys in there, Receive a Hand, a of Darkness. Reborn, Storm, Rhoda for Graph to have like a Graphan deck. Goatzark is basically there to banish Future Fusion or maybe even Dark Creator. Then we play stuff to draw into. We play a Terraforming to have a third green. We could play the third green also. But I think Terrarine to Terraforming is fine as well. 1 Foolish. Triple Trade in, Triple Upstart. And I don't think the side deck is final. It's like generic good stuff. Goes and matches, goes super hard in the stakes. It's when you run darks. Doesn't matter if we summon Prime, if we can sit on a red MD and summon big features every turn, and we will basically win the game. Side Rise and therefore going second. Also needs machines, I guess. Triple Maxi, which can side in super well for the upstarts, for example. Free Decree, nothing much to explain. Protect Death, Eradicator. Also one space is in there, so you don't instantly lose 2 floodgates. One Dark Hole, also one Dark Hole. Yeah, the extra deck is not that interesting, like with Future Fusion Target. Like, the only thing worth notable which can come up is that we go for 6 synchro play with Orient Dragon, which is also a dragon which can be. So that's also an upside of the Plague. Or Plague can potentially turn our monsters into a dragon for the bench of Red MD, and the rest is like standard synchro. So I'm not sure if we just in here. I think that was in the original list and I just didn't cut it. Yeah, the rest is pretty standard. So yeah, I talked negatively about this deck, but maybe I will eat my rod. So let's see how today's episode will go. Enjoy. Alright, we are in our game. Joining us today is Blaze Phoenix, one of the top Tango Band players, in my opinion. The results speak for themselves. You should draw 6 card, by the way. So we are, as I said in the profile, on Dark Dragon. A deck that has a high ceiling, but is super bricky. So we'll see. Yeah, joining us today for this episode is Blaze Phoenix. Super chill dude. Very fun to talk about in regards to talking about music, for example. So yeah, we are declaring our Grapha. No reason to special summon it here. I mean, we could theoretically draw tribute Prime, but I don't see a point in doing that. So let's see. We just carded Noredas. In future fusion comes into turns. So I think what we will do, we will we make some plays now happen, or set them up for later. Yeah, I think we will just pass. Getting feature fusion is what makes our deck really go hard here. Oh, he's playing zombies. He plays it with teleport. Okay. Is he on Validad? Oh, he might be on that crazy zombie deck with Beast of the Pharaoh. That's spicy. I like that list. It dies hard to maxi, but it's kinda a good pick here. Since I'm not on much hand traps anyway. And he gets the Mizuki Search with Brio. That's nasty. Yeah, I think he goes for it here. Yeah, Zombie's a cool deck. I've played it in this Rumble. The Necrolist, I think the Necrolist is still the best way to play this deck. Was kinda unlucky, or should I say my opponents drew the nuts, but that's how it is. So he discards Malicious and bounces back my Dark Raptor. So sucks on. What do we want to do now? Can I get to talk somehow? I mean, I have 2 Darks in Prairie, so I could normally some Grapher, pitch Grapher, then Foolish, depending on Chaos, and I don't think that's very good. He knows he has Plague in hand. So yeah. Theoretically could go for Orient here. I think we have to pressure him since his graveyard is pretty much set up. We also have to be fair, Orient is actually really good here. And also for multiple reasons. First of all, we need to get our Plague out of our grave since we're playing against zombies. Good thing he didn't summon Doomkaiser Dragon. And also Orient can banish the Brio. So okay, we hit that one. Now I think, yeah, I don't think we need to dragons. I think we can send another Norelas since we don't want to draw that. We stack for Plague. Summon Plague. There we go. So we get sink into a 6. We could also pitch Anna. Never mind, we need a Dragon Field. So we go for Orient. Then we special red MD. Yeah, like I said, I think we have to do something here. So yeah, we attack for 24. We attack for 28. Oh, and he has Gorge now. Okay, that's bad. I still don't think there's much point in playing around it here. Like, we know he has follow up. Like, I'm not a big fan of potentially playing around one-offs. I mean, we're not even that here. Can go for I was crap. Yeah, I mean he can go for Dark Errant over Scrap Dragon. Prime is not even able to negate right now. So. Okay, so he can't pop. So yeah, the token crashes readily. We have enough Darks and Grave. Oh, oops. Yeah. Not taking 5,300. So we. Oh my god, we drew into a Dark Creator with Grave Setup. We are so lucky. Can't believe it. 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. I think we're just slamming that one, to be honest. Yeah. I need to get up UWSD. Oh my god, no. Blaze Phoenix just it's killing my dream. Never mind. I mean, we're still fine. Like, we have Dark Creator here. Can we go for game? I don't think we can. We can't get over both his monsters. So we basically have to special creator in defense. Who knows? So yeah, the special summoning the Dark Creator, so banishing one of our excess graphas. We special summon the Red MD. Use the Red MD effect. Yeah, get back Prime, probably in defense. I don't think it makes much of a difference, to be honest. I think we're still crashing that. Even if he hits over with 80s, yeah, I don't think it matters. So yeah, we definitely crashing with that Scrap Dragon. Damn, resolving the future fusion would have been so insane. I think we're still in a fine spot. Yeah. Oh. We have no cards in hand, unfortunately, so. Let's see, that's okay, I guess. I mean, we have Red MD Engrave, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's Reaper. Yeah, unfortunately, resolving Norellas against this deck is not very good. And he's up in cards, which is kind of annoying. I mean, if we draw kind of, oh, that is great, that's just useless. If we draw Phantom of Chaos, I would still resolve it, since we now can send Red as Wyvern. Does that kill me? I can get Mizuki in here. No, I think he can trash me. Yeah. Yeah, let's game again. Unfortunate. I think we had, like, today is my day in general, but I think if this if he doesn't have Dark Hole, if this Crater sticks, we're in a really good spot. Yeah. So what do we side against him? Dark Hole probably when we go second. I actually don't think the Norella's package is that good. I think we can just play like a bad Dragon Turbo deck here. Plague is still good. I would still keep the Plague in. Maybe siding deck death against him. To be honest, I want to side, but I don't have much against what I could bring against him, to be honest. Probably the Maxis. Let's cut the upstarts for Maxis. Yeah. I mean, you can expect to have more guests on this. But the stack. That hand is rough. But we can fix it. We can fix it. Maybe. That's what we draw. Alright. Now the question is what we get rid of. So getting grapher is kinda good here. We have Ravine and we have footers, so yeah, I think we can. Deal with that. So maybe we could have discard one of our randoms actually. I mean we can still do it. So we get wipe on grave and we could have played it faster. We get another ravine. We have 2 darks in grave. So yeah. Discard randomly. Probably get another wyvern grave. Just wanna get rid of those wyverns. Don't wanna draw them. One, two, three. So what do we get? Get rid of the prime material. Then the end phase. Should we get here? We have double wyvern grave, yeah. Yeah, I think that's actually correct. So in the end phase we get what a great end board. Fun fact, I actually yeah, that's fine. I rerolled this deck immediately in the first ever Aram from Tyler, and you can see why. I think this deck is just a worse version of Dragon Turbo. Like originally this deck was, I think Tyler took this list or a similar list from an Addison tournament. I think this deck is pretty bad in both formats. So now he goes for Graphite, discards Crow, so maybe he drew that for a turn. I don't see why he wouldn't Crow the Red MD. I mean, yeah, you can out it with Malicious and Plague, but I don't see why you wouldn't do that. Yeah. Would be pretty good to have Maxino in the starting hand. Yeah, would have been really, really good. So yeah, maybe this episode is kind of the Edison. We're coping with our Edison Dex and Tango platform. Like we have Velodat facing off against the Dark Dragon deck. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh my god. I mean that's doesn't matter. Yeah, that was like a super optimal hand for him to draw. I'm not complaining. I'm playing this side deck. Rhoda. Standby. Main. So yeah, well, definitely going for that. Probably have to crush my Grapha into his Grapha so he doesn't get another potential foolish. And also maybe also praying that he doesn't. We're just shuffling dragons into our grave now. And also I'm hoping he doesn't have something to pop so I can resolve the weapon again. Unless he has the second draw, and that's why I pitched it. Got rid of my last RMD, but it is what it is. I think we're pretty much lost this game anyway. I mean, the issue is, yeah, that I wanted to have darks in my grave. To grave my 6%. Because I wanted to have more darks in my grave for potential dark creator. So we're not dead. Maybe we are good to go play some draw reborn. That's not it. Oh, it says that. So we still have a red as Wyvern. Like I mentioned that I wanted to pitch them as fast as possible so I don't draw them. Feels bad, man. Yeah. GG. Yeah, I mean, this deck is really, really good if you draw Future Fusions in your starting hand. Otherwise, it's super rough, so you can sack with it well, but yeah. I think it's just an inconsistent version of Dragon Turbo. You get some cool tools like Dragon Ravine, which I think gives Dragon decks a lot of potential and also acts to the Dragoonity engine, but you can't even use that here unless you want to go for some crazy Simorgh route. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to play dragons, please don't play this deck. Play Dragoonities, play Dragon Turbo, or even Disaster Dragons. Those decks are way better picks for the opponent. So that was it for the September 2011 deck showcase episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you soon, and goodbye.